I got Hassan Reddick, Devontae for my Smith, Hurts for my little bro, and AJ for my friend. Dude, look at you, man. Doing the Lord's work, man. Doing the Lord's work. I need my goal this year. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's the home, the ways, the all black, or the Kelly Green. I need a BG. I don't know how much longer BG is going to be playing here. I do believe he's got like a 1 or 2 year deal left. He just resigned here this past year. I need that BG. I have Lane. I don't have Kelsey either, but I need BG, man, because Lane's my guy. Like, as far as the offensive line goes, like, obviously everyone loves Jason Kelsey, but as this offensive line goes, Lane Johnson has always been my favorite on the line. So I got the Lane Johnson one, but Brandon Graham, obviously special strip sack. I did play a little defensive end. I do have a couple defensive ends in my closet, actually. Somewhere there's a Darren Howard, the Yellow Jackets jersey somewhere around here. I definitely have that. I do have a Connor Barwin jersey as well. I know he kind of switched back and forth during the Chip Kelly era between like outside linebacker and defensive line. But yeah, defensive ends are typically ones that I always do get. Almost got the Javon Curse back in the day too. Almost, but I stuck with Chad Lewis. Tight ends and defensive ends, I always try to make sure I cop those, man. Me and my other Eagles fans were very pissed that it wasn't versus the Giants or the Cowboys. Listen, I do get it. Primetime, obviously, you want to do it. You want to highlight it on primetime TV. That's obvious. That's evident there. Let me see. So our Dallas home game is November 5th. Yeah, it's a good one. Like, I don't know why they couldn't do it November 5th. That'd be a good one to do it for. I guess I want to spread it out a little bit between the Dolphins and from the Dolphins game. I guess I should say the Giants, they play at home on Christmas Day, so I mean that will make even more sense. Why not wear what everyone has been wanting on Christmas Day, right? But we'll see. And also too, like, keep this in mind. Depending upon how it goes, they could change it down the line. Like, if anyone remembers, right? Like 2021. Midway through the year, the Eagles actually devoted on it to wear the black pants for the rest of the year for the away, and they stuck to it. So we'll see. Maybe things can change, man. Yeah, BG jerseys weren't even available at all today. It's absolutely wild. All right, so let's talk about, because I know everyone. We all want to talk about it, obviously. But I want to start off with this because we kind of have to start off with this. So this is how the Eagles announce it here today.
Old school Philadelphia.
This is how we do it every day.
When the block parties were loud and the fashion was louder. When Prince's took over Bel Air and Motown had an East Coast swing. When style and swagger hit as hard as Reggie White and Jerome Brown. In Philly, old school is never out of style, and generations of fans bleed green. Regardless the shade, green is the color that bonds us together. Green is what connects the legends of the past with the heroes of today. And this green, this Kelly green, is the color that says we're coming for you.
This is how we do it every day. We grind.
Like we always do. The next chapter of green begins now.
This is how we do every day.
Are you ready?
And if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be live.
Go Birds.
With the crazy flow, you gon' hear us on the radio.
All right, so there it is, guys.
This is how we do every day.
Are you ready?
And if you wanna come and test us, radio.
Chapter.
There it is. These are a good picture, right?
This Kelly green is the color that says we're coming for you.
All right, so here we go. And by the way, that's the jersey I won, right? That's the jersey I won. As KJ telling us that they weren't even available. KJ, what time did you go, by the way? And which pro shop did you go to? But here's a good picture of what the entirety of the uniform was. We put out that TikTok this past weekend about, obviously the 31st is going to come out, and we all saw the leaks come out a little earlier this weekend. And so the one thing that I got was people didn't like it, the lack of creativity. especially like the younger generation who didn't grow up with Kelly Green, not understanding it. It's like, it's like for a kid who like a 2000s kid, right? Like an 18-year-old kid right now who grew up in strictly the Midnight Green era, right? Black jerseys is the alternate. That's all they know. Trying to explain this, get them on board to this. Like, I'm sure they've seen clips of Randall. Like, I obviously I didn't grow up with the Kelly Green, but because I'm just a fucking sports nerd and I just studied the history of the Birds, I knew about it and I did like it. For me, it was always about why would I want to change from the Midnight Green when we've been so successful in it? We weren't really that successful in the Kelly Greens. We made it to one Super Bowl where the Raiders just took control of that fucking game from the start. You had so many losing seasons in it, a couple first overall picks with it as well. I just think of like fights in the vet. I think of brown paper bags over people's heads, and there wasn't a lot of winning that was going on with these jerseys. But now when you like kind of think about it, we have seen the Midnight Green for over 20 years now as the main uniform for the Birds, and they're still going to be the main uniforms. But when you think about the history of Kelly Green and the Eagles and the city, dude, we had this colorway for over 50 years. From, I guess, like 1940 something till 1996 when Jeffrey Lurie changed it to the Midnight Green. Dude, it's a lot of years of wearing the Kelly Greens. That's the majority of our history. So it's something that definitely needed to be revisited. I didn't think that it needs to be changed permanently, but yeah, for sure. Let's come back and let's see it. And now that it is here, and it's going to hit us more when we see it out on the field. But now that it's here, I am on board with it. It is the same exact thing. I did want it to see a little more creativity, use the Kelly Green in a different light. But this is obviously something, this is a whole moniker that the rest of the league is doing, right? Seahawks have done it. Titans have done it. The Bucks have done it as well. Everyone trying to go back to the retro jerseys. And finally, the Eagles have gotten on board. And the thing is like other teams have done the retros. I know that the Chiefs did the Dallas Texans before. The Cowboys did their retro with the stars on this. They had the stars on the shoulder pads for a while. They just recently stopped doing that. We've seen the Vikings throwbacks before with the dark purple helmet. Like so many throwback uniforms, so many teams have brought back, and the Eagles just didn't bring the Kelly Green. The 2010 didn't count because that was just the 50-year anniversary of that 1960 championship team. That's all that was. But overall, I think this is a clean look. What was the one thing I said, guys? The one thing I said these uniforms needed were the gray pants. The gray pants is what I needed in these uniforms. I think that is what makes it so dope, and we got that on top of the Kelly Green. The font I'm gonna have to get over because to me, like the Eagles font the number font is iconic, and I love it. So I'm gonna have to get over these. Now we have like the box shape numbers. It is what it is. I'll get over that. But overall, I am pretty freaking excited about this, and just more importantly, just the way this city has kind of just celebrated today. It's funny because this right here is just what is all this? This is a alternate uniform drop. But this isn't just any ordinary uniform drop. This is the one that we have all been waiting for. E-Rock obviously being down there, he's obviously like the number one correspondent. And he's just giving us all day, just
what up?
6 in the morning.
Oh, there it is.
The lines start. People tailgating.
I thought I was
sure they got beers out there, drinking the Bud Light on.
Oh man, we around the corner already.
I just came back from down the shore.
What up? Oh, there it is.
Like, dude, this is truly incredible. Cherry right here in let me see, make sure there's no. It took me right out of his account. That's not what I was trying to do. But that was obviously Cherry Hill. That's their pro shop. Dude, look at all this stuff, man. Go back to where I was so we can dude, this dude
outside of here, Lincoln Financial Field. The line is already around the corner, but I got my man here. He was first in line. What's your name, homie?
Mike.
Mike, one time did you get here at the stadium to literally be first in line for these Kelly Green
3:15, 3:20.
3:15, 3:20.
Crazy.
I don't even wake up on game day that early to go tailgating. Jeez. What does the Kelly Green mean to you, man?
It means everything. I love this team. I'm a diehard fan, and go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
What's up, guys?
I love
It's
it,
E
man.
outside of here,
I
Lincoln
love
Financial.
it. Let's see. We got. Dude, it keeps taking me out, man. I guess that is my fault, right? But let's go back down, dude. Like some of these is incredible. Like, look at this guy, dude. This guy killed me, man. Came out there with a full green. My man came out there full greened up, covering the sunburn from Wildwood, right? On the back, dude. This man is eagle tatted up, man. We got the Kelly Green Eagle logo. We got the skyline of Philadelphia. You got Nicky Foles. Surprised you don't have his, his BD Super Bowl ring. Dude, what kills me? My man's got a tramps. I'm sorry, I had to. This man's got hungry, but dude, this is the worst thing for tramp stamp. That this man has hungry dogs run faster right above his ass crack. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see that? I don't think that was a good decision, man. But hey, listen, my man's out here living his best life. My man's telling his girls faster on his ass. That is fucking hilarious. I guess it's later in the day, dude. This is incredible, man. Absolutely wild. Look at that. It's like a game day, man. People from all over. Like people don't work today. Like this is absolutely incredible. And then yes, this is the other picture. So while this is going on, obviously you have the Lancaster and you have the Philadelphia or Cherry Hill. I think there's one in King of Prussia. I'll have to double check. But the pro shops are getting hit as well. I'm seeing stories from Cherry Hill. Dude, this shit's wrapped around for 2 miles, man. It's wild. And here's the crazy part about it. Obviously, we're all excited. I'm excited as well. But the thing is that you don't have to buy your merchandise today. Like you can go in a week and you can get your merchandise. But people have been waiting so damn long, have been so fucking hyped for this that they've been lining up since 6 in the morning. And that's the beauty of Philadelphia. People don't understand our passion and our love for it. We eat, shit, breathe, all the above Philadelphia sports. Okay? This is part of our lives. And so when a Kelly Green drop comes back, this is exactly what happens, man. This is why Philadelphia is a beautiful city. That's why Philadelphians are beautiful people in their own freaking way. But, man, the Kelly Green hype has been incredible, man. I'm excited. Go Birds, E-Money. Go Birds. We appreciate it, man. We love it.